Prostration to Mother Kali, prostration to my wife, who is also Mother Kali in my life, prostration to my daughter, who is Mother Durga in my life, and prostration to all women for their mothers. They have the same power and same divinity as the Mother of Earth and Mother in Heaven. Everything originated from the Mother. From the womb of the Mother came all of us, including every creation that has come, from the trees to the flowers to the birds. The most important thing is this: we have gradually walked away from seeing the goddess in everybody. We have decided to see ourselves as humans and virtually get robotized in what the atmosphere, what the environment has created us to be. This lecture is all about the living goddess tradition, where we see ourselves as God, goddess, and in the process of feeling that and being that, we have to first invoke the goddesses within ourselves and the gods. Because the gods and goddesses are the one that makes us feel divinity within ourselves. Reading books, reading literatures, talking and doing yoga doesn't make you spiritual. When you talk about spirituality, you talk about knowing the inner spirit, not how many books you've read and how many workshops you've gone to. Are you interested in yourself? Do you love yourself? Do you see love in you? Look at the mirror and ask yourself, does your eyes smile? Do you actually smile? If the answer is no, then you have to start looking within yourself to see who you are, what you are, the divinity within yourself. Now, there are many ways of invoking the divinity within yourself. First thing is this: you've got to explore who the 10 wisdom goddesses are, or the Mahavidya. When you talk about Mahavidya, you talk about Kali, Durga, you talk about all the goddesses who reside within you. Then you need to know their bija sounds, the mantras. And then you got to use the mantras. Now there are many ways of using mantras. A lot of time when you hear mantras, you go into a satsang, you hear people saying, Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya Namo. Now you find this is worshipping Lord Shiva. What about Shakti? In all essence, when you find out, it's always the half of you is Shakti, the other half is Shiva. So when you do a mantra without both of them together, you're not actually honoring yourself or your inner self. You're having fun doing mantras. Yeah, it is great. You feel nice. You feel your heart opens. But only opens for the moment, because all of you have to open so that you can keep your heart blooming and growing all the time, because you need energy from the rest of you, especially your second chakra. In Tantra they say, great, you got to use your sexual power to attain spirituality. Now how do you use your sexual power? In the West they teach you to have sex, the many arts of having sex. They put Tantra and sex together. Tantra and sex are not. Sex is never relevant. Your own sexuality is important. Whether you're male and female within you is balanced. If you want to have a balanced life, you want to feel the beauty of creation, both your male and female has to be in balance. The yin and yang in you has to be balanced.